last year. He was second in the league in total punts. Malik Washington on the return for Miami. And he spins his way to good field position past the 40-yard line. There is Mike McDaniel now in year number 4 as the head coach of Miami. It feels like perhaps a little bit more pressure on McDaniel and the Dolphins this year after they missed the playoffs last year.
Yeah, certainly with Mike McDaniel, but you know, interestingly, the questions about this team after what we saw from Tyreek Hill at the end of last season, that New York Jets loss, are they too soft? They're sick of answering the question. Certainly didn't have an opportunity to be on Friday at these joint practices because Chicago was all over them.
Tua Tagovailoa has dealt with concussion issues over the last couple of years. Only made 11 starts last year. Very high completion rate. Early flag is thrown on the first Miami snap as Devon Achane, an excellent running back, gets the carry. Dolphins are playing more of their starters than the Bears are. Scott Novak is our official.
Legal formation on the offense. Number 79 was lined up in the backfield. That's a 5-yard penalty. First down.
They're going to call this a lot more this year, the illegal formation penalties. They're trying to get tackles up around the waist of the center. Something that we saw a lot of with the Chiefs a couple of years ago. A lot of teams cheated their tackles back last year. That's why the formation penalty is called.
Is trying to get that extra second where they can, you know, take on those edge rushers. Also the speed motions. A lot of teams were abusing the privilege with the quick motions, and they're going to call that a little bit more stringent here in 2025 as well.
So the Bears already in a good position defensively at first and long for Miami. Right back to Achane, and he pumps past the 40 again, gets that penalty yardage back.
You'll notice Nashawn Wright at cornerback starting here for the Chicago Bears. It's been quite a competition with Jalen Johnson dealing with that soft tissue injury. They're hopeful that he'll be back by week 1 for the Minnesota Monday Night Football game. But it really is, Jim, a competition between that young man, now in his 5th season, and Terrell Smith, the young speedster.
Bears got longer at corner. You mentioned Wright as one of them. He's got long arms. Dennis Allen is really going to talk about being aggressive at the line of scrimmage as you see the corner rolled up to the receiver on the backside right now.
So it's an end around for Malik Washington. It's read well on cue by Nashawn Wright. And got a little bit of help from the rest of that front line. Tano Passanio, who's played a lot of football for Dennis Allen, was there too.
Just what Stacy was talking about right there. You can't see to the far right, but Nashawn Wright is up in the receiver's face. Watch him. He sheds the block.